What is going on? Well, today, doing some gun cleaning. My Bird Slayer 6000, also known as the Remington Versamax Waterfowler edition. Been putting this thing through a little bit of a torture test. Pretty much used it all dove season, all early goose season, all early duck season. Never really cleaned it besides like wiping it off and taking it apart and wiping all the water out after like a rainy hunt. Been trying to see if it would jam, and it honestly has not jammed on me yet. The only thing is the action is getting really sluggish from not being cleaned. It's normally a lot faster than that. But that's it. So yeah, we're going to take her apart piece by piece and give it some cleaning. Much needed. Well, here's the basic cleaning stuff that I use. Just got some paper towels. I use some rubbing alcohol at first just to get all the heavy stuff off. Got my hoppies to do my good clean. And got some Formula 3 for a little lube for it. Sorry about the bench being so dirty right now. My brother's been reloading a lot of bullets, so yeah, he has shit scattered everywhere. Well, first things first, tearing it apart. I'm going to leave the sling on just because I'm going to be using it a lot, but take a little turnbuckle off the top, unscrew that like so, pop your forearm right off, and the barrel will slide right off after that. Now, once you have that apart, your action, pull your pin out, and your action will pull right up out of there, like so. Pretty simple. That's what I like about this gun. So as you can see, that is pretty gunky. I don't know if you can see how black that is. Here, shine some light on her. Oh no, look at that, we can see. Yeah, it's pretty gunky. Yeah, it's actually not. Okay, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty gunky. This is real gunky, so we're going to give her a nice clean. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is just a once over with a rubbing alcohol, just over top of the surface of everything. So yeah, just so you guys know that, pretty standard. Soak that with some rubbing alcohol. I'm going to give everything a good rub down. Okay, well I did everything, a little rub down with the rubbing alcohol. Got all the major gunk off the outside. Now I'm going to take apart trigger assembly. All you do is get a paper clip or something. I already pushed it partial the way out. Pull the pin out. And the trigger assembly will slide out. And then push down here. Push down. Slide it out. Push down. And slide it out. And it'll slide right out. Just like so. As you can see, she's pretty gunky. Okay, well, I got all the major gunk off this stuff with the rubbing alcohol. Now, I like to use the old hoppies. Just pour it on there a little bit, pretty good. Pour it down the center of the firing pin, around the action, work it in there. Trigger assembly I pretty much like to saturate. Then either use a Q-tip or something like toothbrush. Just give her a good scrub. Scrub everything good and clean. Get some hard to reach places. I'm not really going to tear this apart. Normally I do it once a year after hunting season. I tear this apart, and over here, as you can see, hopefully you can see it, the gas chamber. I'll tear this apart. It's easy as could be. Just find a Allen wrench, pop that out, slide these out, clean them real good. But I only do that once a year, so I'm not going to do it right now. But yeah. Get the trigger assembly good and clean, good and scrubbed, I should say. Scrub around the action. I'm not even going to tear the bolt apart because it really isn't terrible. But once again, it's not hard. Push that pin in, slides right out, you can clean back behind there. Once again, I only do that about once a year. But everything nice and scrubbed. A lot of people like gun scrubber. It is good for, I'm gonna say, if you're not going to tear it all apart, gun scrubber's great because you can just tear it out, spray it, and it blows all the stuff off. So it does work good. But I just like tearing it apart. But always, another thing, always try to use an oil or a cleaner that doesn't have water in it. I use rubbing alcohol. It still has water in it, that's why I like to try to get it all off, because if you're hunting really cold conditions and you have some sort of cleaner that has water in it and your gun freezes up on you, you're not going to be too happy. So always try to find stuff that does not have a lot of water in it. That's why I like Hoppies. I'll use Rem oil too, but it actually has some water in it too. But anything will work as long as it gets it clean so you don't freeze on you. Okay, well, we got everything nice and squeaky clean. Now I want to show you where to oil these puppies. You just want to put a drop or two right here. I already oiled it, but a little bit right there. A little bit at the end of the action. And when it comes to the trigger assembly, anywhere there's a pivot point, just put a little bit of oil. There's your major pivot point right there. Then right in the back, put a little, go down to the trigger. Then I already put a little right down in here. And you want to work that oil in there, move it around, make sure it works in. Never over oil. All you do when you over oil it is you cause every time you shoot that gunpowder and all the gunk you're hunting around, all the mud and dirt, to stick to it. And that's what's going to cause your gun to jam most of the time, or freeze, so forth. So just a little bit of oil just to keep everything lubricated, keep everything moving right, but don't over oil it or you're going to have problems. Okay, we're going to get this puppy put back together. It's nice and clean, lubricated, ready to kill some ducks. So first things first, putting the trigger assembly back in. Okay, so you see, now when you put this in, put your bottom in first, just like so, where it's supposed to go. Push in on your slide release, and then push the trigger right into place. Okay, do that, get your pin, slide your pin right in. It's that simple. Next, slide this puppy right down in, like so. Pretty simple. Make sure it's in the right spot. Yes, it is. Make sure you can find your pin. I can't find mine. Found it. Okay. Slide the pin in, like so. Click her back. Perfect. Barrel. Right on. Form stock, right on. End of my thing. And slide the cap on. That's simple. A lot faster now. Oh yeah. Ready to go. Ready to do some hunting. Well, hopefully you guys liked today's video. Just me cleaning my Remington Versamax. Pretty standard. Did a decent clean on it. I didn't tear it completely apart like I do like end of season. But I might do some other videos of like cleaning, maybe cleaning guns, but reloading. If you want to save money, make your gun more accurate, your rifle, highly recommend reloading. I do a little bit of reloading. My brother does a lot. He reloads his 300 all the time, 300 Win Mag, 44 pistol, but he really likes it, and you can really tune your gun in by doing it. But hopefully you liked the cleaning video today. Might do a couple more. We'll see. Maybe some gun reviews of some of the guns I got. If you're looking for a waterfowl shotgun, highly recommend the Versamax. I've loved the thing. Remington's reliable. I mean, it's just in my opinion, all-around great gun. I use it for waterfowl, dove, turkey. That turkey back there, I was shot with it. But yeah, I really like the gun. But yeah, hopefully you liked the video. Subscribe. We'll see you next time.